everyone, it was one half of the Witchy Stitchers. My name is Morgan, and I am coming to you today to do a update on what we will be selling for our shop. So this is take 3 of this video. I don't know what's going on with my tablet. The first one, it kept timing me out. The second one just turned itself off, and now we're on this one. So let's hope this one takes. I've never had this many issues with making a video before. I have a group that I've made just for Mom and I. I used her and I as guinea pigs because it's been a little bit since I've made these. And then I have the ones that I'm going to sell. And then I have some bags that Mom has made to show as well. So, like I said, I don't know what is going on. Technology and I are not getting along, which, let's be real, I have never gotten along with technology. So, I have my tea. I have pickles. Yes, I'm a pickle girly. I love pickles. They are like my snack. I had a couple left in the jar downstairs, and I said, screw it, I want pickles. So, tea, Zen tea, conveniently, and I'm not very zen with my tablet right now. And zipper bowls. So, Mom showed you guys in her previous video what she had made for her and I. I think she made me I know a couple of those were mine. I can't remember which one. Sorry, my brain's not functioning. So I'm going to flip this. I had shown what I made her and I first in the first attempt. I'm going to show the ones that are going to get sold. So if this decides to air out on me, at least the important ones were shown. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why my tablet is being this way. I just know that I want to get this out here for you guys, and also the fact that you haven't seen me in a minute again, and I'm trying to do better. Being an adult sucks. Also, have to admit it, always gonna bleed the orange and blue. I don't care what state I'm in. I don't care what country I am. I will always be a Bronco girly. So, go Broncos, and I hope if you're whatever team you have does well today. Unfortunately, I am in a KC house, so Chiefs. I'll always be Broncos. So there's the irony of the day. So had to support my donkeys because they are kind of being donkeys right now. We don't have like cable or anything, so we stream all of our TV. So if we want to watch a show, we get onto Netflix or Disney or whatever. So if I want to watch football, I connect my computer to the TV via HDMI, and then Mom and Dad are kind enough to let me use their account so I can get into stuff and watch football. So it's fun. It's enjoyable. But that being said, let's get into zipper bowls. So like I said, this is attempt 2. This tablet hates me sometimes. When I opened it up today to use, it told me I had storage issues, so I went in and deleted a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I accidentally deleted those. I don't know if they never even saved because of a space issue, which is very possible. Hopefully this one does. I mean, they weren't long. They were barely 20 minutes, so it's a very quick update of, hi, I'm back, I'm not dead, okay, bye. Like, it is very quick. So, I keep going squirrel, we're going to jump into this. I need to get this done so I can get downstairs and get breakfast made, because obviously pickles are not a sustainable meal for breakfast. And I know that, but I just needed a snack because I got up early, and yeah, anyway. So, I'm going to go in reverse order of what I did last time. I found these really cute penguins at Hobby Lobby yesterday when I was getting some more supplies to make these. And I got the beads and the penguins specially for these. So these ones will be a little bit more expensive than the others, but that's just simply because they were a special buy. I didn't already have the beads. I had similar beads to these, or the little green guys, but I didn't have the charms. I didn't have the big beads. all of this was special buy. So yes, this one is going to be like a couple dollar upcharge. It's not going to be insane, but anyway, over here. My mom's rubbing off on me. So there are these guys, and I also made one for my mom and I as well. Those guys are not for sale. Those are ours. No giving away. If you want to, buy. But they're just Christmas themed penguins. They are adorable in my mind. I know Christmas is coming up, and I know a lot of people do get their Christmas projects around this time. Personally, I stick to the fall stuff until early December. Like, I don't really fall into the winter stuff until then. So those are those guys. And then I have some butterflies that I made. And there are 12 that I have made. I believe. That doesn't seem right. No, that makes sense. Okay. We're good. I'm just having a moment. I can't count. None of these, minus the 2 penguins, are identical. I don't duplicate. I like to keep things unique. That is just a quality of mine, that I want everything to be uniquely me. And I can't replicate the same thing twice. And for somebody, if you can, sorry, I keep thinking the camera's over here when it's over here. But I'm right here. For somebody who can replicate stuff repeatedly, that's awesome. I wish I had your talent. But unfortunately for me, my brain says, we do one time and then we done. And that is it. So, if you ever decide to buy one of these, just know there will never be a duplicate. There will never be one identical. There might be one similar, there might be the same charm, but they will never have the same beads. And that's just because I like to keep things unique, and you never know. You might need a blue butterfly, but with a purple bead on it. So, anyway. He has... Excuse me. Sorry about that. My cat knocked something downstairs, and I'm the only one awake right now. So, I needed to go see what was knocked down and make sure nobody was hurt. Okay, so... Where was I? Butterflies. I don't know. There it is. So, back to where we were at. Simple gold butterfly with black and clear beads. And then this one I lovingly refer to as my Joker butterfly. And that one is just purple and green with purple and green beads. And these are not all the same size. So I tried to... One second. Okay, that was Mama, Charlene. I just showed you Joker butterfly. Now, this one I really like. It's a little bit shorter than the others. Oh, that's what I was talking about, was the size. They're not identical. Some of them are about the same size. Some are a little bit longer. Some are a little bit shorter. Like, it just varied on what I was using for beads and what I was using for the little guys. It just varies. Again, nothing's identical. I keep everything very unique. So anyway, I can't tell if it's black or brown. Like, in this lighting, it looks brown. But when I was downstairs working on these, it was black. So, it's very, very... You decide what color it is. You decide what color range it's in. So this is him. Hello. And I just chose very earthy tones because, again, I didn't know what color he was. And I had some friends over last night, and I even asked them, and they're like, well, I see brown. Oh, I see black. Oh, I see, bronze. And I'm just like, shit. Pardon my French. But, oh no. Like, I don't know what to do here. So, that's those guys. Like I said, I've got 5 different butterflies, and then I do have ladybugs as well. I just haven't got any made yet. And then there's 5 different ladybugs as well. The next one is my Halloween one. Give me 1 second, I'm getting called. Okay, we're back. Okay, so Halloween. So, like I said, I've got ladybugs and butterflies, and then I do have a bag of, like, the most random charms you can ever think of. And then I have skeleton keys as well. So, the last ones I'll show are 7 different Halloween charms. The one, in my opinion, can go either way of Halloween or not. That is up to you guys. So, I have an owl, and this is the one that I think I can go either way. So, an owl, and then a bat, so, and there are 2 different bats and there are 2 different spiders. And you guys have seen, I think, all of these when I've made them for my mom and I. But it's been a while, so I'm not even going to tell you what video to go to because I don't even know what video to go to. So this is a spider with a spider web. And he is on there. He just... Hello? Stop focusing on me. Focus on this. Anyway, he's there. And then a little witch. Definitely Sanderson sister vibes from Hocus Pocus. And then I don't know what this would go with, but they're kind of creepy, but they're also kind of cool. Vampire teeth. And then another bat. So this is the other bat. And then I have another spider. I guess I should put arachnophobia warning on this before I started this. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so those are the 12 that I have made to sell. I have not decided on the price of the penguins. All the other ones, base, before shipping and everything else, will be $10. I buy everything either supporting other Etsy sellers for their beads and their charms, small businesses around me. I don't just, buy pre-made zipper pulls. I make everything, so it takes me between 5 and 10 minutes to make one of these. It just depends on how intricate and the type of material I'm using. That's a whole science behind it. But down to it, it is $10. I don't know shipping yet. We decided this mid last week, and last week was very hectic for me, so I never got a chance to get into the post office to find out shipping. And I know it'll be a little bit cheaper than the project bags, but not much. So that being said, I do have time, and so far my tablet's not screaming at me. So I have project bags that Mom has made. So I'm going to show you those. She's making today. She has cut out. That's her plan for today, is to get these done. And again, none of these are given away. Excuse me. Ragweed is a thing out here, and I am allergic to that stuff. Okay. So, oh yeah, we're not giving these away. These aren't prizes. These aren't, us just, giving stuff away. This is going to be a source of income. It's just the way it is. And I understand that stuff is expensive. I understand that living is expensive. So if you can't, it's okay. We get it. You don't have to feel guilty, because we're not going to hold you accountable for that. If you can, great. If you can't, enjoy the videos and enjoy the pretties. And when life gives you a break, if you can, go for it. Other than that, though, we're just putting our pretties out there for you guys to enjoy. We don't expect anything. If you just can't right now, that's fine. No hate, no shade, no nothing. Just take care of yourself before you try to take care of somebody else. That being said, Mom has a Snoopy bag that she's going to make. This is leftover, so the Snoopy fabric is leftover from a purse she made a couple of years, like 5 or 10 years ago. Can't remember how long ago it was. It was one of the first ones she ever made. And then a Halloween one. I think I might have kicked in the Halloween side, because I went crazy with the Halloween stuff. Unintentionally, but yeah, regardless. And then We were texting a lot yesterday. This one is on the on our Etsy page to be sold. It's just roses with a really pretty green accent. And our zipper pulls and bags will be sold separately. Even if we had like combined it into itself, it would be the same exact price as if you were to buy them separately. This just gives you the ability to say, oh, I want a butterfly for that rose bag, or ooh, I want a witch for the owl bag. Like, you get to decide what you put into it, and that's totally fine. The other ones that I made for my mom and I'm going to tempt fate here. So they're in this little baggie. I need to get mom sent back out to her so that she can use them. So her and I, like I said, I bought 4 of the little penguins, 2 for us, and then 2 for you guys. So these are the other beads that I got. And again, these are from Hobby Lobby. So if you want to pick some up, go to Hobby Lobby. So these are these guys. They're just little glittery baubles instead of just the square ones. And then the green beads came from these. I just used them across the board because I thought they were awesome or they were cute and just worked really well with both sets. So that's these ones. Again, not selling these. None of these I am selling. The first 12 I showed, I am. These ones that I'm showing you now are not. These are for mom and I. This is a ladybug I made for her with just these really pretty floral beads. And I do have 5 different ladybugs as well, and I am in the process of getting those made too. This is my army charm that Logan picked out for me. He's my boyfriend, if you're new. I actually live with my boyfriend here in Kansas. He was in the Army for 5 years. Anybody who's been here for a little bit knows that, but for the new people we have, he was in the Army for 5 years. He got out last spring, and he found this while we were out and about the other day at Hobby Lobby, and kind of fitting because it does. And I love him and adore him for what he's done for us. So it's just deep green beads with navy blue accent. So green's army color, and yeah. And then mom also gets a really pretty blue butterfly. I think she's going to use this for her butterfly project bag, but I'm not sure. So that is everything I've made, and so far I have not gotten screamed at. So I'm going to wrap this up before I get screamed at again. Everything is going to be on Etsy. I will put the link tree at the bottom of this video. If I forget, she always remembers to put it at the bottom of her videos. But if you go onto Etsy, it's Flights of Fancy SN. It is the name that she chose for her company when she published her first book. And if you are readers, it seems that if you're a Stitcher, you tend to be a reader. She also is selling all of her novels on there. So she has 3 out right now: Burn Valley Vengeance, Missing Innocence, and oh my lord, I'm forgetting the 3rd book's name. I'm a bad daughter. You know what? Let me look really quick because I cannot remember. I can see the cover. The cover is really cool. But that being said, those will be on there as well. Let's do this one. I want to remember what this is because I can see the page, I just can't. Here we go. And like I said, our link tree is at the bottom of all of her videos. Death by Postcard. That is the 3rd book's name. Everything is on there. Everything we have. So if you want a book to read, we've got books. If you want zipper pulls, we got those. If you need a bag, we've got those. Eventually, and this isn't going to happen for a while, I'm going to start selling the Ada that I dye. I will not take special orders. I used to. That was when I had stuff more readily available. This time around, it's what I have. So, and that, I have no special system. I just use a jar and a sink and some dye and ice. So every piece of fabric will be unique. It will not be the same. And that's just the way it is. But that is way in the future. It's not going to happen right now, and it probably won't happen for a while. So that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you before this thing screams at me. And hopefully, in the next video I do, it will be a lot easier. But until then, just remember to please be kind. And if you can, you support us. If not, we understand. Because we don't expect anything. But until then, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And Mom will be here to see you guys mid this week. I think on Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe Monday. I don't remember. But anyway, have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.